If you're over 60, this one small habit could silently raise your risk of stroke while you sleep. No warning, no pain. One moment you're fine, and the next, your speech is slurred, your arm won't move, or your balance is gone. As a brain doctor, I've seen this happen far too many times. And it's not because of smoking or bad food. It's something most seniors think is helping them. Vitamins. Yes, really, vitamins. Millions of older adults take supplements every day for energy, bones, or memory. Some help, but a few, especially in high doses, can quietly put your brain in danger. Today, I'll show you 5 common vitamins that may raise your risk of stroke, brain bleeds, or blood pressure spikes, especially early in the morning when your brain is most vulnerable. If you've taken vitamin D, E, B6, A, or niacin, this might save your life. Now, before we start, have you ever wondered if your vitamins could actually be doing harm? Type 1 in the comments if you've thought about it. Type 0 if this is all new. And if brain health matters to you or someone you love, like this video. Let's begin. Let's start with vitamin D. Most people know it's good for bones, mood, and the immune system. That's true in the right amount. But here's what most seniors don't know. Too much vitamin D, especially taken at night, can quietly raise your stroke risk. I once treated a 74-year-old Navy vet named Mr. Walter. Healthy, sharp, and consistent. Every day, he took a 10,000 IU vitamin D capsule. One morning, his wife found him confused, slurred speech, arm limp. He'd had a stroke overnight. His blood work showed high calcium, stiff arteries, and unstable blood pressure. The cause? Vitamin D toxicity. When you take too much, calcium builds up in your blood. It hardens your arteries. And if you're dehydrated or sleep poorly, it's the perfect setup for a stroke while you sleep. Here's the scary part. Many supplements sold in stores contain 5,000 or even 10,000 IU. But most older adults don't need more than 800 to 2,000 IU, if that. Always take it in the morning, never at night, and get your blood levels checked if you take it regularly. Let's move on to vitamin E, the heart helper. It's often used for circulation, memory, or skin. But high doses of vitamin E, especially when combined with blood thinners, can cause bleeding in the brain. Mrs. Evelyn Brooks, 81, had a heart condition and was on warfarin. Everything was stable until she added a natural vitamin E supplement with 800 IU. 3 weeks later, she was rushed to the ER. A brain bleed, not from trauma, not from high blood pressure, but from the combo of warfarin and high-dose vitamin E. Vitamin E thins your blood. If you're already on meds like aspirin or Plavix, it can push things too far. Most people only need about 15 milligrams or 22 IU per day. But many supplements have 400 to 1,000 IU, way too much for most older adults. Now let's talk about vitamin B6, often called a nerve or brain booster. Mr. Harold Jenkins, 76, came in with tingling feet, weak hands, and balance problems. He thought it was old age. Turns out, he'd been taking a nerve support supplement with 100 milligrams of B6 twice a day. That's 200 milligrams daily, over 10 times the safe limit. B6 builds up in the body and damages the protective layer around your nerves. It can cause numbness, tremors, and confusion. And if not caught early, the damage can be permanent. Most seniors only need 2 to 10 milligrams a day, including what you get from food. So always read the label and watch for words like nerve, energy, or brain support. Now what about vitamin A? You've probably heard it's good for eyesight, skin, and the immune system. That's true, but in excess, it becomes dangerous. Miss Dorothy Simmons, 79, a retired piano teacher, started getting headaches, blurred vision, and dizziness. Her family thought it was a stroke. Turns out, she had high pressure inside her skull from too much vitamin A. She'd been taking 10,000 IU daily from a skin and eye supplement for years. Unlike water-soluble vitamins, vitamin A is stored in your liver and brain. And as we age, our liver slows down, so it builds up faster. Too much can lead to vision loss, nausea, memory issues, and stroke-like symptoms. Most seniors only need 2,500 to 3,000 IU, but many pills online contain 5,000 to 10,000 IU, and that's too much if you're already getting it from food or a multivitamin. Finally, let's talk about niacin, or vitamin B3. It's used for cholesterol and heart health, and sometimes even prescribed. But high doses can cause hot flashes, pressure swings, and mini strokes. Herbert Richard, 82, was taking 1,000 milligrams of niacin twice a day. He started having face flushing, chest pounding, and dizzy spells. One day, his speech slurred. He had a TIA, a mini stroke. The cause? His heart health supplement. Niacin widens your blood vessels, then snaps them back. That back and forth can spike your blood pressure, stress your heart, and limit blood flow to the brain. Even flush-free versions can cause these effects. Older adults shouldn't take more than 50 milligrams daily unless their doctor tells them to. So after all this, you might be asking, what should I do instead? One word: food. Real food gives your brain what it needs without the risks. Take Mrs. Margaret Wilson, 73. She had a drawer full of pills but still felt dizzy and tired. We removed the supplements and replaced them with real food. Her new breakfast? 1 egg, half an avocado, whole grain toast, some berries, a glass of water. No pills, just nutrients her body could actually use. Within weeks, she felt better, more energy, clearer mind, no more dizziness. So remember this, your body doesn't need megadoses, it needs balance. Eat leafy greens, fatty fish, berries, seeds, and whole grains. These protect your brain, heart, and energy all at once. And most of all, listen to your body. Ask your doctor. Read your labels. Because at this stage in life, every small choice matters. If this helped you, tell me one change you'll make starting tomorrow. And don't forget to like the video and subscribe to Daily Health Memo. Let's keep learning, growing, and protecting our brains together. You're never too old to take back control of your health.